Hello, YouTube family. Big Papa coming back at you. Today we're gonna make a ground beef soup. Yeah, a ground beef soup. We in this pot. I got a pound of ground beef. I'm gonna go ahead and move it to the stove back here. Get it going. I have some mushrooms, tomato paste, garlic powder, onion powder, Miss Dash. I need some salt and some pepper. I got my pepper. I got my salt. I have some celery. I have some baby carrots, some corn, and maybe some peas. I don't know. Oh, and I got 2 green onions that I'm going to put in at the end along with some potatoes. I need to find my thyme. There it is. You got a little bit of thyme I'm going to throw in there. And that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up my little celery the way I want it cut up. I'm going to use the little leaves and all. I've already washed it. Y'all seen me do this before. I use scissors instead of using the knife. Put that in my little pile there. Hope y'all are having a good evening. Well, good afternoon. It's only about 2 o'clock here. It's not that late. I'm trying to get 2 meals done today. This is for me. And then, if them grandkids come by, which I'm pretty sure they are, I'm going to make them some sloppy joes. I think. All right. That ought to be enough celery right there. If not, we'll go in there and get some more. So we're going to take this onion and we're going to let a little bit of it. See how small these onions are, y'all? I got 3 of them. But you don't need a lot of onion. I'm going to cut up 2 of them because I'm using onion powder anyway. So I'm going to get that onion flavor. And plus I got them spring onions right there. Yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah, we will make it work. I'm going to move y'all back here so you can see my pot in a minute. I know you can hear it. Shoot. I'm going to hold off on the rest of that onion. I got this on a medium-high heat. I'm going to let that cook down a little bit. And then we're going to add our vegetables. We're going to add the potatoes very last when everything is almost done. Get me some of this mushrooms here so they can be ready. Let's go ahead and open them. take them over there and rinse them off a little bit. I ain't gonna use a whole bunch of them. Try to get the small ones out. Put them in a little bowl. Break them up a little bit. Now, I'm not supposed to be feeding the floor. I done dropped 2 on the floor, I think. Yeah, that might be enough mushrooms right there. Don't need a whole bunch. Because everybody don't like mushrooms like I do. All right, let's set that to the side. I'll wash that in a minute. Run it under some water. Okay, fam. Gonna get you back here so you can see my little meat cooking. All right. All right. Yeah, I've been off for a while. Hadn't been doing any videos. You know how it is. Sometimes things happen and you just don't feel like doing much of anything. But I hope I'm back on track. Okay. We're going to hit it with a little Mrs. Dash for right now, just a little bit. Because we're going to add some more little onion powder. Just to get it in the meat. A little garlic. Yep. And what time is it? Give us a little time up in there. You don't never want to do right. Yeah. A little pepper. We're going to add as we go. After we drain this off, we're going to put some more on there, a little salt. Okay. Got to find me a little bowl or something to pour this grease in. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. I can smell it too. Yes, sir. All right. We got that going. Let it cook a little bit more. And I'll get right back with you. Okay, fam, I'm back. I've already heated it with 4 cups of water and some better than bouillon. I'm putting another 2 cups in there. 2 cups of water. Well, let's make it 4 cups. That way it'll be a total of 8 cups of water in there. Yeah. Just kind of winging it anyway. 8 cups of water. I put like I said, I put some better than bouillon in here. I got some mixed vegetables that I had that was left. I just threw them in there. I'm going to put a couple of shots of Worcestershire sauce in there, or Worcestershire, or W sauce, or whatever you want to call it. That's 2 drops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me try that. Yeah. It's smelling pretty good. Yeah. See, that little mixed vegetables had some corn in it. I mean, some potatoes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a big handful of our celery. Mm-hmm. Because it ain't going to take this stuff long. We're going to go ahead and drain this corn over here. All right. We're going to get our corn in there. Yeah. I don't know where my wife got these little things of corn, but I'm going to look out for them myself at the store. I kind of like that. She got corn and she got some peas. I'm going to hold off on the peas. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Bring that up to a boil. I ain't going to use no more of that. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll save the rest of the celery for you know what. That's right, for some dressing. We just put it in a freezer bag and save it. The onion too. Just put it together. All right, fam, we're going to let that come up to a boil. And then we're going to rotate through it again. We're going to put them carrots in. Right, like we did the, when we get ready to do the potatoes. Yeah. That's when we're going to do it. You know how we do it. Yeah. That's Friday. At one time I said it was boys in the hood, but it's Friday. Yeah, you know how we do it. I'm gonna cut these baby carrots in half. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, sir. Let's cut this some up in half. Just give me a good bowl of them. Take a look at it, and if I need some more, I'll add some more. Yes, sir. We're going to turn that down before it boils over. All right, fam. All right, fam. We back. I got everything in there except for potatoes. I got my carrots. I started to add my potatoes. I wanted you to see me put them in. I got one in there. But I haven't tasted it for seasoning yet. But it's looking pretty good. We're going to go ahead and drop our potatoes in there. Try not to make a mess. And that's 7 small potatoes. We're going to go ahead and let that simmer. We're going to get our little spoon here. We're going to give it a little taste. Find us some parsley flakes and put it in there. Make it look a little prettier. It smells pretty good. It needs something though. Whatever it is, we're going to figure it out. Let's see, we got some onion powder. We're looking for parsley. I know we got some. Let me look in this other cabinet over here. I know we got some parsley somewhere. Or at least I think I have. Yeah, there's a little bit right there. Heck, I might put some Creole seasoning in there. Like I said, we just kind of winging it. I know what's missing for me. That darn cayenne pepper and red pepper flakes, but you can't do that case some other folk want to eat some. I'm gonna put what I got left of this Creole seasoning in there. We're gonna put some parsley flakes in. I did put a little paprika or paprika, whatever y'all call it. I say paprika. Some people say paprika. I don't think there's no wrong way. Everybody know what you're talking about. Shoot, it ain't nothing in there, y'all. Yeah, I put the whole thing in there. I don't think it's gonna hurt it. I ain't got much salt in it. So I know that's salty. We're gonna put a top on it. It's look pretty good. We're gonna let it come to a little simmer and get them potatoes a little soft. Yeah, it look pretty good. I might thicken it up a little bit with either some flour or a little bit of cornstarch. I don't know, or I just might leave it like that and just have it juicy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it juicy, because I'm gonna make me some cornbread. That's what I'm gonna do. That's looking pretty good, fam. Don't you think so? I think so. Let's get us another little spoon, give it another little taste. See what it tastes like. That dog. We almost there. We almost there, fam. I'm gonna let that cook up a little bit more. It's a little greasy. I pulled the grease off of it. Guess it had, I should have rinsed it with a little water. I caught myself pouring the fat off of it. Yep. We're gonna call that quits right there. It needs a little salt as far as I'm concerned, but I don't want to over salt it. I'll probably add just a little more salt in a little bit. First, we're gonna let them taters get a little soft. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, we just about ready to cut it off, fam. You can see it's on a medium-low heat, but it's boiling kind of rapid. I'm trying to let them potatoes get a little softer, and the carrots too. They've been boiling for a while now. They ought to be almost there. Get a little knife or something, and I'm gonna test it out. Yep. Get us a little knife, we'll test it out. Grab us a potato, see what it do. Oh yeah, that's gonna be all right. I put a little more seasoning in there, and I don't know if I told y'all, but my tomato paste had basil, garlic, and oregano in it. So I did put some oregano in it and a little bit of basil. That's what I was looking for. And I finally found the basil. I said, well, I don't need to put none in there now. But anyway, it tastes pretty good. We're gonna cut it off. Let it sit for a little while, and when I come back, excuse me, when I come back, I'll make some cornbread. Big Poppy out. Okay, fam, here I am. Back at you. Got my little cornbread. It ain't Jiffy cornbread. This is real cornbread. Yeah, we're gonna have us a bowl of soup and some real cornbread. I made real cornbread because whatever's left over, you're gonna see it next week. What you mean next week, Poppy? Yeah, next week, Thanksgiving. I'll put it in the dressing. Sorry. There we go, right there. Yes, sir. Yeah. Gonna put this all here together. Give me a little piece of cornbread. Ooh, it's hot. Look at that crust on there. And see, that's gonna be some good dressing cornbread. Yeah. I'm gonna let it set for a couple of days. Then I'm gonna put it in a baggie. Put it in the freezer. That's what I said. Put it in the freezer. Then, probably about Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. I'm gonna take it out. Let it air out some more. Might even throw it back in the oven. Dry it out a little more. I don't know. We'll do all that on Thanksgiving. But here we go. Move you over here so you can see Big Papa's bowl of Hamburger soup. Sorry. But that's Big Papa's Hamburger soup right there. Yeah. Still steaming. Looking good. Huh? How you like that? Yep. And that ought to be hearty. Hamburger soup. All right. Like I always say, it ain't how you look in the kitchen. It's how you cook in the kitchen. You ain't gotta look good to cook good. So get on in that kitchen and cook up something for your family. I want y'all to be kind to one another. Watch out for each other. There's a lot of evil going on in the world and in this country. So watch out. Keep each other safe. Peace.